Now we are going to look into the last topic of line migrations. Okay. Most of my customers will ask, how long does the line migration process will take? This is the most famous questions that most of my customers is asking. So basically there are three factors which determines how fast the line migration will work. The first and foremost is the depend on the amount of memory that you assign to your virtual machines. For example, if you have two virtual machines, one of them is running 4 GB of RAMs, and then another virtual machine is running 8 GB of RAMs. So when you initiate line migrations, of course the 4 GB of RAMs will be migrated faster compared to 8 GB of RAMs. Another factor which will determine the line migrations process is the rate of the changes of the VM memories. So what does it mean here is depend on your 30 pages, as what I already explained during the process for line migrations. The 30 pages is the changes which the user makes when the line migration happen in the background. So if you have a lot of changes on the 30 memory pages, it will also affect how fast the line migration will work. Lastly, another factor and the most critical factors is depend on available bandwidth you assign to your live migrations networks. So if you have a live migration networks with sitting on a NIC card which is running on 1 GB of speeds, of course it will be much more faster compared to you are using 100 base network cards. Besides that, we also recommend you to put a dedicated live migration network cards for live migrations, and it's recommended that you put a gigabit Ethernet switch on the live migrations. I have done a testings in my real environments whereby I'm using a normal hubs or switches, and then compared to I'm using a 1 gigabit switch, I noticed the performance of migrations. The 1 gig of the switches is faster compared to a normal switch. That's the last topic of what I'm going to cover for live migrations. Next, we are going to look into cluster shared volume.